Welcome back to another video, you guys. This week, like I said, we're going to be doing green tree pythons. I'm going to bring a few out. Of course, not all of them. I think I have about somewhere between 45 and 50 that are not spoken for. Some of the ones that I'm going to show you today, some are spoken for, some are not. I can't remember. It's hard to keep track, but they all have ID numbers, and I obviously keep good records, so I know what's going on. I just don't have it up here. Like I also said before, taking the animals out of the cage, it kind of presents a totally different view of some of the animals, and we're going to start with this Biak right here, which I think is absolutely amazing. It has a really nice deep green color and lots of white speckles all over, not like your typical Arus that have the white spots down the back. This one has the white spots all over the place, and if I can get the snake to look at the camera, it has blue labials. It is really, really pretty. Still has a lot of yellow patches. Ay! And that's why I'm wearing the gloves. So I believe this one is a male, if I remember correctly what I saw on the label before I pulled it out. So this one is one of my personal favorites. I'm just waiting on it to shed. It did a little bit of pushing, and those scabs will come off with the first shed. But this one is amazing. It has huge diamonds, huge dorsal diamonds, obviously a red neo. And this one is reserved, but I don't have any money down on it yet. I haven't asked for any. I'm just waiting for it to shed. But that is an amazing looking snake. One of my favorites out of the entire batch. The size of those dorsal diamonds are very, very impressive. So animals like this are really nice. This one looks to be going into shed, but you can see how the black is coming in all along the dorsal diamonds. This was a red neo. So I believe this one is going to have a bit of a mite phase look to it. It still has a lot of growing to do, but it's still holding lots of yellow patches, and really it's all this dorsal stuff going on that's really impressive. So this is a really nice Aru. This is, I believe, posted on the website already. This is a male. Actually gets into a stripe there towards the back, and nice demeanor on this one. I tested all of these for Nido, as most of you already know, and I tested most of the bigger ones a second time, and they all came back negative. So probably almost 3 months apart, two or 3 months apart on the two negative tests. So just kind of doing our due diligence. I had to test some new animals. I tested our scrub pythons, and I decided, because I had extra swabs, to go ahead and run a double test on a bunch of the bigger animals. Everything came back negative, including all the scrubs. So pretty nice animal there. Great eater, good condition. Very pretty. So a small female Jayapura. I actually sent pictures of this animal to somebody, and they said, oh, it's not enough blue for me. But actually, in looking at this animal, it's a young animal. It's actually, I would consider this one like a juvie. And so it's coming in, it's coming in. It's just that the size is just smaller. And this is a Lere female, I believe. We have just a couple of them, but this one's pretty nice. Tested twice, negative both times. Treated inside and out. Doing pretty good. And you guys, this one is really incredible. This is a female Jayapura, very, very blue, and she is doing really well. So somebody's gonna be quite happy. This is one of the animals that I call kind of off like the premium list, because we don't just order animals and they just kind of come like randomly mixed. As you guys know, we were on the farm, we did all of the hand picking ourselves, and these animals come at a premium, but really nice, really, really, really nice. So you guys, I think that's gonna do it. This will probably be the last one that I show. I have many more, but I'm not gonna pull each individual one out. There's just too many. However, I am going to eventually photograph the rest of the animals once they've shed and they're ready, and I feel like they're looking good enough for photos and putting on the website and that sort of thing. I do have a waiting list, but I will also add this. We had many, many people be very, very specific in their waiting list. Lots of people said that they wanted red monoquaries, red cyclops, females only, this, that, no Beox. And so obviously when I listed out the Beox, I didn't contact any of those people because they have very, very explicit requests. And so if I don't have those animals, I'm not going to reach out and contact those people on the waiting list. And even until now, I don't have red monoquaries, I don't have red cyclops, I don't have red sarongs, I don't have all that stuff. And so I will just continue bypassing those names on the waiting list because I feel like I'm wasting my time. So for the people that are on the waiting list for animals, and it's like it was verbalized as, you know, anything nice, anything stand out, whatever, then of course those people will get contacted and they'll be offered animals like this. But that's basically it. That's how it goes, you guys. Doing a lot of work here, feeding and maintaining all these animals, making sure that they're doing as well here as the customers should expect them to do for them when I ship them out. So that is about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Website should be updated here soon. I'm still waiting on some more animals to shed, but a lot of animals are ready. Tested for nidovirus, negative 2 times. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Take care.